Hello students, today in this video we'll discuss how Android activity lifecycle works. So first of all we need to understand what is an activity. Activity can be anything. I can say activity can be a form, can be a page. So whenever an activity has been launched, we need to understand what will happen. Whenever an activity is created, it goes through several stages. So here there are some stages like on create, on start, on resume, on pause, on stop, on destroy and on restore. So these are certain stages of activity lifecycle. So we need to understand here what will happen whenever an activity has been created, what will happen when the activity is been minimized, and what will happen when the activity is been closed. So whenever an activity is launched, it is loaded into RAM. So in that case, when activity is launched, on create method is called. On create method is called to create the activity. After the activity is created, it will call on start method. On start method is called to start the activity. And after on start, on resume method is called. Means whenever an activity is been created and it is launched into memory, these three methods are called back to back. First of all, on create is called to create the activity. After that, on start is called to start the activity, and then on start will call on resume. Now whenever your activity is running, and after some time, suppose if you want to do some work, other work, or if you want to switch from the activity to another activity, you don't want to close it, but you want to switch to some other task. So what you will do, you will minimize the activity. Okay, so the activity is being minimized by pressing home button of your phone. So what you will do, you will minimize the activity. In that case, first of all, on pause method is called to pause the activity, and then on stop method is called to stop the activity. That means when your activity has been minimized, first of all, on pause is called to pause, and then on stop is called to stop. Now your activity is still running, it is still in RAM, you just minimized it. Now after doing that work, if you want to again get back to the main activity, so what will happen in that case, from on stop, on restart will get called. As you are again switching back to main activity, on restart is called. On restart will call on start, and on start will call on resume. That means when you are restarting the minimized activity, in that case, first of all, on start method, restart method is called on restart. After that, on start is called, and then on resume is called. So whenever you have finished the work you're finished with the activity and you don't want to use the activity anymore, now you want to close it. So in that case, the activity is not directly closed. First of all, on pause is called to pause the activity. After that, on stop is called to stop the activity, and then on destroy is called to destroy the activity from the memory. When on destroy is called, your app is closed and it is out of the memory. That it means when you're closing the app, when the app is not required to you, you are not using it, in that case, these three methods are called in series. First of all, on pause to pause the activity, on stop to stop the activity, and then on destroy to destroy the activity from memory. So here activity is shut down. Okay. In some cases, what happens, you are using the activity, you have minimized it, and you switch to some other activity. Now that other activity needs lots of RAM. So in that case, your operating system will forcefully kill your activity. If a new application needs more memory, then your OS will kill your activities that are minimized. So in that case, app is forcefully killed by your phone operating system. So when an app is forcefully killed, okay, and when you want to relaunch it again, in that case again it will start with on, because your app is out of your VRAM, it is not in running stage. So when that particular app is relaunched again the activity is launched and it is start with on. Okay, so in this summarization, I will again explain this to you in short. Whenever an app is launched or an activity is been launched, in that case, On create method is called to create the activity. On create will call on start to start the activity, and on start will call on resume. So these three methods are called in series: on create, on start, and on resume. Whenever you are minimizing the activity, in that case on pause is called to pause the activity, and on stop is called to stop the activity. When you are maximizing or again using the activity, in that case on restart is called, on restart will call on start, and then on start will call on resume. When you are closing the activity, in that case on pause is called to pause the activity, on stop is called to stop the activity, and then on destroy is called to destroy the activity from memory. Right? So this is how the Android activity lifecycle works. I hope with this video, if you have any doubts, then write it in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe.